Om Jananam Bhagyam Babaji. Om Sangam Amritam Babaji. Om Yogam Siddham Babaji. Om Dhanam Punyam Babaji. Om Sharanam Vinayam Babaji. Om Swaranam Swargam Babaji.
Namaste. Today we will see one episode how Mahavatar Babaji sends message to us, or how Mahavatar Babaji communicates to us, or how he speaks to us. One incident will show you the deep-rooted understanding what we need to achieve in grasping the message of the Mahan. Recently, the Pitru Paksha concluded on the Mahalaya Amavasya, which fell on Wednesday, the 2nd October 2024. The last 15 days from Mahalaya Amavasya, that is from the next day of the last Poornima day, 19th September 2024. Usually, we being Brahmins, we have to conduct these 15 days in silence, giving rituals, tilatarpanam, to the forefathers. Unlike every Amavasya, the whole of Pitru Paksha, the whole of 15 days, every day we will have to take a head bath and offer rituals with tilatarpanam to the forefathers. We have also to conduct a havan every day, and we have to offer the first food to the crow. This being the procedure, last year and previous also, I have been religiously, orthodoxly following this. This year on 19th or before the 19th, I have prepared everything, the groundwork, and was ready to conduct the rituals from 19th onwards to 2nd October 2024. As we have begun the construction of Mahavatar Babaji Shivashakti Ashram, Shivashakti Peetam, I am not employing any engineers, as I had the best experience of having been taken for a ride in these 1.5 years by every engineer who came forward to help me. They were only taking me for a ride, not accepting my concept, but want to introduce their own concept, their own design at a cost, which served no purpose for me, because I am not a Chola, Chera, Pandya, Chalukya or Rashtrakuta for building a massive temple of that gigantic measure what they could do. We are only building a small ashram in which we are going to house several deities, and those members who are coming there need to be in peace, enter in peace, go out in peacefulness. When they enter, they have to unload all their worries, and when they go out, they will have to go empty-minded, so that the burden is loaded onto the deities who are showing their presence depending upon our invoking ability. This is our theme of work, for which we need around 2000, 2500 square feet area, so that many people come and sit there. According to their convenience, they take little more space and sit in silence. Some people wanted to speak, they can go to another bay and sit there and converse. Keeping all these things, we wanted to conceive, or I have already conceived, they design everything, but having failed in taking the help of engineers, I decided to go off myself. Only structural I took the help of a person for a cost. He helped me. Other than that, I did not seek any help from anybody. Even people, architect, civil engineer, as well as a structural engineer who came, they gave a moon level promise, but they went to Patala when it comes to my trust. I lost everything with them. So keeping this in mind, I have to work with the Sundar Mistri, who had built our Babaji Sannidhan earlier. So on 19th, Sundar wanted my presence there. So I took my car with the help of Shiva. We traveled almost 200 kilometers. We organized some material and we came back. As we came little late in the night, next day was disturbed. In the meanwhile, there was demand for the other kind of materials, some measurement problems. There is no road in that place. There is no water, there is no electricity. Sundar was keep on calling me. I had to make arrangements for everything to make the members understand that is a barren land, no water, no cultivation having taken place, no motorable roads for about half a kilometer. It is a loose soil, so nobody will be ready to come and work there. In fact, there are no facilities, but those people who wanted to come and help there wanted New York facility there, everything accessible. There are limitations to work there, and we are somehow coping up with that. With this condition, every day was getting disturbed. We were not able to offer the ritual. Out of these 15 days, there are Mahabharani, when Bharani Nakshatra comes, and when Ashtami Tithi comes, Ashtami and Mahabharani, these at least 2 days we have to offer ritual. Those members who are not able to offer all the 15 days because of the engagement of work and office, at least they can offer the ritual on Mahabharani and Ashtami days. Even when that is not possible, at least on Mahalaya Amavasya they are supposed to give respect to the forefathers. Offering does not mean that respect is given. If nothing is offered, it does not mean that parents and ancestors are disrespected. It is a symbol of our respect showing. At mind level, when we keep the trust on them, we pray. That is also one way of offering prayer. This apart, the days were counted. I was missing all the days, the Ashtami as well as Mahabharani. On the previous day of Mahalaya Amavasya, we visited the site. In addition to a half-a-dozen visit what we made during the Pitrupaksha to our ashram site, on the previous day of Mahalaya Amavasya, that is on the 1st October 2024, we visited there because we had to organize the bedding, footing and column stabilizing it. So we took the journey, we landed in the ashram site and rain was threatening. On that day we could not organize RMC concrete because the rates are exorbitant in that area. Bangalore is 30% cheaper than Ashram area. That quality material, affordability also is not there. Availability also is not there. With these results, rain looming, and if rain comes, there will be landslide in that area, and all that we worked will not be fit for the next day. Somehow on that day there was no rain. 2nd October 2024, early morning, we have scheduled the RMC. 3 full truckloads of ready mix concrete came. It took about 4-5 hours. Continuously it poured and completed. Job was over. The rain did not arrive with the grace of Mahavatar Babaji. At least after pouring the ready mix concrete, we did not want rain for 3 hours. Exactly 3 hours we stayed there. There were no rain. After 3 hours, it started pounding heavy rains. We wanted rains for cure of the concrete. And after that, around 2:30, 3 o'clock, we left from there. When we came home, we could not get food on the way. Somehow we had something and we reached home late night. As a result, Mahalaya Amavasya, Tarpanam and ritual was also missed. The maximum Mataji could do was prepare some special food and offer to crow. She has done that one. And in fact, 2 or 3 crows were shouting for food as it was little late. Virtually, the Mahalaya Paksha, I was not allowed to offer even a single day ritual to my forefathers, Pitrus. Keeping this 15 days rituals in mind, from 18th of September 2024 to October 3rd, 2024, I did not have a face shave at all. My beards were fully grown. But what was the plan of the Mahan? He wanted me at the ashram site, but not here in offering the rituals to the forefathers who have already reached their destination. What is need of the hour, need of the minute, need of the second is being calculated and communicated to us by this Mahan, Mahavatar Babaji and Annai Nagalakshmi. After coming home in the midnight, I had bath and few minutes I closed my eyes. I just thought in my mind, why Babaji? Why I was not able to offer rituals to my father, grandfather, great-grandfather and other Pitrus. Suddenly I got a voice from Mahavatar Babaji. He said, you have no debts to the world. I have already indicated to you, you don't need to do any ritual for any of your Pitrus. Immediately I remembered that on this very point, I had made a video also. My father had already reached his rightful place, and only my grandfather as well as great-grandfather were hanging somewhere. My all these years ritual has moved them away to their rightful place. This indication was given to me by Mahavatar Babaji. I have also covered that particular topic in a YouTube video. I am not able to remember which video it is. Probably about 2 years back, after returning from Gaya, after visiting Kashi, Gaya, Shardam and Rameshwaram, I think I had uploaded a video to this effect. I need not have kept any feeling why I have not offered unhappiness for having not paid rituals to my forefathers, because already they have reached the Sadgati. No need at all. Only my memory was not okay. I have been continuously offering, which was not required. When a person is fully loaded with food, Sometimes some other attractive, tasty item you would like to taste. In that manner, I had arranged the ritual, but that was not needed. Much more than offering rituals to my forefathers, which is unwarranted, my services at the ashram site was more important. This was rightly pointed out by Mahavatar Babaji. Not only that, he has planted me in that particular place on that particular time, offering all help, rain, no rain, all such conditions were fulfilled. Not a single day was wasted, not a single hour was wasted. When the ready mix concrete came, it has a drum capacity of 9 cubic meter. Exactly 27 cubic meter was sufficient. If it had become short, again that truck had to go 25 kilometers to bring another partial load, which would have costed us too much. Already the cost of material are exorbitant in that place. Mahavatar Babaji not only helps us in various situations at the right time, but also gives messages which we need to understand. This is one incident which is an eye-opener for me as well as all. When Mahavatar Babaji says something, we may fail to understand today, but after a few years or few days or few weeks or few months later, that would set right all, and it would answer that the answer which came from the Mahan is true, as nothing can come out of Mahavatar Babaji other than the truth and the just now, just in time, now and here situation. Only he works. We'll meet in another video. Till such time. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha.